Good morning and welcome to the 7th Annual Global Classrooms Los Angeles Model UN Conference. My name is Tom Miller. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of the United Nations Association of the U.S. I'm very sorry that I couldn't be here with you in person to open today's events, but I would like to share a few thoughts with you. First, I'd like to thank our friends and partners in the Los Angeles Unified School District to their deep commitment to the Model UN and Global Classrooms program. This is really important. I'd also like to thank the Urban Education Partnership and the Humanitas program for their help in providing Model UN training to our Global Classrooms participants. This also is very important. And of course, a big thank you to the faculty advisors and many students who have worked so hard to prepare for today's events. Just a word, if I may, on the United Nations Association of the U.S. and our commitment to Model UN. Our commitment is deep, it's long-standing. The UN Association goes back to the days when the United Nations itself was first founded. And one of the real key players and spark plugs behind our early efforts were none other than Eleanor Roosevelt, who worked for us for 20 years. We have a strong commitment to connecting the American people with the work of the UN and ensuring that people understand what the UN is all about. This doesn't say that everything the UN does is perfect, and we're free to say when we think something can stand improvement. But the United Nations Association, at its core, composed of 135 chapters and divisions all over the United States, very much a grassroots effort, is committed to educating the American people about the work of the UN, not just the work in New York, but the work that the UN, through its specialized agencies, whether it's the World Food Program or UNICEF or the United Nations Development Program or UNHCR, the Refugee Program, the work that the United Nations does to help people in need around the world. And we think this is a story, this is an important story that needs to be told. We work on a diverse set of issues, whether it's global poverty, whether it's conflict situations, the environment and global warming. The list goes on and on because there's very few things that don't touch the doorsteps of the UN, whether it's in New York or whether it's somewhere in the field. And I'm so very proud to be here today with you because Model UN ties into all this. You wrestle with the problems at Model UN, the problems that the world's leaders often can't solve. And frankly, I've been to Model UN sessions, programs over many years, and I've seen the solutions that emerge from these sessions are actually better than the solutions that come out of New York. And for that, I thank you, I congratulate you in advance for what you're going to be doing, and I wish you all of the best in your efforts over the next couple days. Thank you so very much for allowing me to be with you.